don't know how to start this.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes!
Yo, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hey guys, it's me, Taylor Swift. Just start talking and see where it goes. Hello, welcome to my first video in this Steel Soul run that I'm going to do with Hollow Knight. I've sank a lot of hours into it recently, and I really loved it. It's become one of my top 5 favorite games. It's up there with like Tears of the Kingdom and stuff, which I love. I figured it would be better to do it on YouTube so that you all could see me fail rather than me doing it here just to see myself fail like this. It's going to be pretty, like, not story heavy. I'm not going to really talk to many people unless it's absolutely necessary. I just want to see where I can go. Also, at least in this first go around, because I imagine I'm going to die in this first attempt. We'll see though, hopefully not. I'm going to try not to use a map of the world, or any sort of like, I'm not going to try and go and create a guide for myself, because I feel like, hey, it would be interesting revisiting the game again after having beat it already, so sort of starting out with nothing, which I find really cool. So yeah, let's get started. Man, I do love the dialogue and the story of this game though. Maybe I should just talk to you. Play the game like I'm talking to you. Look at the little guy. He's just a little guy walking amongst eggs. To be quite frank, I'm very nervous about this. Because your death is permanent. That's the whole thing about Steel Soul. So I have to be very careful. I tried actually recording this video once before, but the audio was super fucking scuffed. And, yeah, my computer was shitty and it kept crashing on me. I got like halfway through editing it and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna restart this. Try anew. So something I did go back and play this whenever, oh god. Yeah, I expect that from me, long pauses, but I did go back and play this again just on regular mode just so I can kind of be reminded of the like the first bits of the game. Just so I have a starting point. I've just played for a couple hours. I think I got to Green Path. But I've noticed that, you know, getting money and prioritizing certain charms over other ones is definitely the best way to go here. What the fuck was that? Oh, it was okay. Let me see. I keep pressing the R button like I'm going to dash. But that's silly. That's so silly. These are also useful. Fun fact about these guys, if you're wearing any of the lifeblood stuff, you know, anything that gives you those blue masks, and you break one of those cocoons, they will run towards you instead of away, which is pretty cool. I learned that from like a TikTok or a YouTube video or something. I wonder if I could jump over that. I probably could have. I'm gonna try and explore everywhere that I can so that I can get, you know, I can get, oh, I'm not sure if I can make that jump. Well, there's one way to find out. Yep, nope. I probably shouldn't take risks like that in the permadeath run, I imagine, but hey, that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. I'm curious whether I can make that jump. No, if I couldn't make the other one, definitely cannot make that one. That is for sure. Also, not gonna do any skips. I know there's some skips you can do with the spells and things, where you can sort of do like a little hop if you shoot the, Vengeful Spirit spell, I think it's called. Can I rest, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. Also, the music in this game, ugh, absolutely divine. Also, there is apparently a bug, not like a bug in the game. Well, there actually are only bugs in the game, but that will come and fix this, like specifically. I'm assuming it's, you know, said that he fixes all the sides after you destroy them, which I think is cool. I found him once and I killed him. There's a good place to farm money. I probably should go get to the map first. I think it would be kind of fun if I looked up some bug facts before this, or looked up what kind of bugs each of these are, because I know a lot of them. Oh, also, I live in the city, so this is a disclaimer I should give you. I live in the city, and if you hear, you know, noises outside, that is for sure what you were hearing. So, Dad, Papa. We love Papa. I got the map. I think I'm gonna go to the big dude that is over. It looks like he has like the giant roll of newspaper. it's over to the right here. I think he'd be a good one just to kind of fight over and over again. As well as find a couple of the grubs. Like, I know you don't get a ton from them, but it might be worth it. Also, if you hear like skips in the audio or whatever, got some allergies, which is pretty great, and I love that. Because I'm recording this at like the beginning of fall, so the weather has just changed. So if there's some funky shit going on, that's why.
Alright, you bitch. Come here. I want to give you a hug. That's all I want. Let me give you a hug, you big newspaper man.
Yeah, these guys are especially scary because, you know, they take 2 masks away, so 3 fucking hits and I'm gone. So it's not ideal if I die to this gentleman. I don't know, he won't let me just give him a hug. He looks so huggable. You know, he just looks like, you know, he'd be a good time. Alright, I'm gonna go back and rest, because you get like 45 Geo every time you kill this dude. So, oh, my cat wants in. Okay, you start fucking with shit, I'm gonna kick you out. I'm really excited about this. I have been for a moment, and it's been a pretty difficult ride to get here. Just because, I don't know, it's just been... There's been a lot of obstacles that have been thrown in my way, and I've been determined to do this because I used to do it a long time ago, and I really enjoyed it. But then, you know, life got in the way, and I wasn't able to do it as much, and I lost the motivation for it. But recently, it's, you know, cropped back up, and I'm really happy that I'm actually able to do it now. Depending on how long this takes, I might just cut to whenever I get the cash to go up and buy the compass and shit. We'll see though. We'll see how this works. I think I'm looking for 220. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna piss myself. This is fine. You guard nothing. You do realize this, correct? You guard nothing. You worthless piece of garbage. You didn't even give me a hug. Where's my hug at? Bro, where's my hug at? Yo, where's my hug at? My cat has decided to not fuck around with things and to lay on my lap. So that is the best case scenario, I think, in this possibility. Yeah, I have a couple ideas about what I want to do for the channel. I like the idea of doing some Reddit stuff. Not necessarily just like reading Reddits and doing jokes, but doing sort of like a talking about certain ones with other people, like am I the asshole and things like that, because I think that would be interesting. And I forgot how peaceful the Forgotten Crossroads were too. It's very nice. You know, you're just moving along, you're just killing little guys, and you're okay.
Alright.
Ooh, it's going much better than last time. Knock on wood. He's trying to knock me with his wood. Bug wood. My girlfriend is sitting beside me, playing Tears of the Kingdom, or Breath of the Wild, and is giving me a look. I guess she doesn't like bug wood. You want to comment, huh? You want to comment on some things? You're going to look back on this moment when I'm famous, and you're going to be like, why did I do this to them? Why did I give them that look? Flip me off, asshole. You're going to be like the, not the neighbor. I kind of like the neighbor in, Home Improvement. Isn't there like a silent, like, side character in some TV show that's like...
Wilson talks.
Wilson does talk. That's why I was like...
You just don't see his, like, body.
Right. You see his body eventually, I think. Oh, I've got 220. Alright, after this, we'll probably head straight down to the False Knight and beat him, because we can, and get that spell. That'll help us some. Oh, the compass itself was 220. Okay, that makes sense. So I need the Quill, I think is 110. I'll have to double check. Also, I might go back and forth from this to Pantheon 5 for the, like the, I guess not technically Godseeker mode, because I did it on my actual file, but I've been practicing that. And I got really, really close to the end. I got to the Nightmare King. And I lost. And that was my first playthrough, and I haven't been able to get that far since. Alright, bitch. Alright, bitch. Alright, bitch. Watch me die here. Alright. My solemn vow. If I ever die, I'm ending the video as soon as I die. No outro, no nothing. Alright, baby, let's go. Let's get this Quill. Look at the bench marker as well. I'm pretty good with where all the vendors are, so I'll probably get that one later. But having the bench at the Stag like pins are sort of necessary for me because I have the directional prowess of a stepladder. Alright, a couple more passes of this guy and then we'll be okay. There's probably a better way to farm money at the beginning of the game, but this is what I got. This is what I've done previously and it's been alright. So you get this 45 and then some on the way there from the other sort of bigger bugs. I always thought this kind of looked like a face. Just going, oh, oh, oh. I had a friend that was watching me play this game, and, oh, tits. We bought the bench pin instead of the Quill. This is fine. But I had a friend who's playing this, and, who hadn't really seen any gameplay of this before, and I walked into the map shop, and the only thing he said was, "Don't think less of me, but I would." We should record you playing this. Why not? That's okay. It's entertaining when people bad at video games. When people bad at video games. Yep. That's how to talk. Good job. What if you're a bug? You think it'd be good to skin me? Would you love me if I was a worm?
Yeah.
That's good. I like all those memes that are like my girl asking me if I would love her if she was a worm. Me with a jar. Yep, I cannot think about that meme while I'm doing this. I realize that just me with a jar. What is the jar for? Who knows? Me with a jar full of dirt. Me with my Rainbow Dash jar. You could have put so many better things in that than Rainbow Dash. A corn dog. Or a singular Cheez-It. Should I just say the cursed shit that comes to my head? And just see what happens with it? Because the thing that came to mind, I was just like, yep. Come Cheeto. That's it. That's all I wanted to say was come Cheeto. Because it's in the fucking jar. I would not put my girlfriend who was a worm in the jar though. In that way. I feel like that'd be uncomfortable.
You wouldn't put me in the Rainbow Dash jar?
I would not, Will. Would you like the cum jar full of... I almost said cum jar full of Rainbow Dash. The Rainbow Dash jar full of cum.
Yeah.
If you want. If that's what you desire.
That is not what I
Before an evil wizard inevitably turns you into a worm.
I'm good, bro.
Would a jar of dirt be more helpful?
Yeah.
Would you still be sentient if you were a worm? Or would you just
I think you would be sentient.
have a worm statistics? After this big boy, I should be good. Alright, newspaper man. I wonder when Team Cherry is going to come out with the second one. Because apparently... I just started playing this recently, and I'm already frustrated the Silk Song isn't out, because it's been announced for so many years. That's the one with Hornet. Oh god. Someone probably has Hornet in a jar. Jesus. Just a look. I was waiting for it. I was wondering if you heard me over the sound of Breath of the Wild.
Psychotic.
I don't know, you know?
You're going to jail.
Alright, so we got our Quill. I'm gonna rest to update our map and then head down to our maggot friend. Alright, where are we going? Yeah, down around that way. Makes sense. And then I'll start exploring just sort of the rest of the area. I feel confident enough in these bosses, I think, that I will be able to get through them. Which I guess is a good way of, like the Pantheon, doing all the Pantheons are a great way to sort of practice for Steel Soul. Because if you've practiced, you know, maneuverability by sinking hours into the regular game, that makes sense, and then practicing all the bosses over and over again by using the, like the God Home stuff. Also, so there's also a couple things that I have a goal with this. I'm not going to be saving Zote, and I'm not going to be, spoiler alert, killing the Nailsmith. Those are still two, oh fuck, that's right. Those are still two, achievements that I have to get. I don't know how someone, there's one, achievement that is 100%ing the game on Steel Soul. Which is fucking insane, in my opinion. I mean, you gotta be really dedicated to this game, which some people are. Sometimes I feel like I talk like a middle schooler who's just learned how to curse.
It's my sheltered upbringing.
It's my sheltered upbringing. It's my very religious, sheltered upbringing. It's like, oh, damn it. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
What the frick?
I'm going to hell now. What the frick? Oh, God. Oh, no, I said it. Oh, my. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
She said all of the bad ones.
It went more like, fuck. I said fuck. Well, I didn't say it as much as I thought it, and I'm like, I thought it. I'm so risky.
That means I'm going to hell.
I'm going to prison, to God prison.
All right, you motherfucker.
Didn't stand a chance. Didn't stand a chance. I am God. I'm an unstoppable God. I'm going geocaching. Get it? Geocaching? Because it's like I'm collecting geo. And it's the cache in this game. Because it's like when you use the geo, you buy stuff with it, like money. And cash is another name for money.
Whoa.
Yeah, like I said, it's fucking mind-blowing, especially when it sets in, you know? I mean, when you realize, it just ruins your whole worldview.
Me when I start realizing things.
Look at those guys in the back. They're puking. What do they have to eat? That was me when I had vodka for the second time.
They're off their sauce.
It was like we only knew each other for a couple months at that point, right?
Probably less than.
Probably, but we went and got Carrabba's, and I was on ADHD meds at the time, specifically Adderall, prescribed for any FBI that's listening. I was on Adderall at the time, and didn't realize that you shouldn't mix alcohol and Adderall, and I had like too many shots of vodka to begin with, because I probably had 5 or 6 shots, and like my tolerance, generally, I'm like hammered after 4. So it's one of those things where I didn't remember a ton of the night, admittedly. And then I blew chunks everywhere. And that's not an exaggeration either.
We have blue chunks, but not everywhere.
Well, I did find, this is about to be very gross, so if you get grossed out very easily, I would turn the volume down. But it was kind of everywhere, because it was mostly in the toilet. But while I was trying to grab toilet paper to wipe off my mouth after the first one, I like puked on the side of the sink.
You cannot keep that in.
Yeah, no, it was like, oh man, it was real bad. And like, I found even more like a week later that I had missed cleaning up.
Oh.
I have never told anyone that part, so now everyone knows it. The 2 people that have watched this video know it. My secret's out, everybody. Man, my goal with this game was for it to be chill and relaxing. And so far, I've talked about cum jars and puking all over the place. It's a stag. 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 Bing bong. Alright, I don't actually need you right now. Oh, I guess I should queer things up. That's actually very relevant to what I was about to say. I should clear things up. I am a queer person. I'm non-binary and pansexual. So, do with that what you will, I guess. I would love this channel to be a safe space for folks like me that grew up in conditions that weren't super favorable to that kind of thing. Hey, if you can feel comfortable watching my videos, that's my goal, ultimately. Should I fight him for money? What do you think?
Yes.
Yes? For money, for glory, for power. Yeah, I guess there's not really a whole reason to sit down on benches if, unless you just need to heal, because you're not going to be able to respawn. Alright, bitch. I killed you. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I just shit myself. I've heard too many stories of adults, mainly adult men, saying that they have shit themselves, shit their pants before. Now I have this chronic fear, and you've heard this before. I have this... I'm just laying everything out on the internet, I guess. This is what the internet's for, right? Digital footprint. I have this chronic fear of shitting myself because of it. We'll see how much of this audio I actually leave in the video. Okay. Alright, my headphones are actively falling off. Okay, this is fine. No! Oh, he only takes down 1 health. That's good. I faced the failed champion so many times who takes down 2 of your health each time. Okay. Fun fact about this guy, if you have the Dream Nail and you're able to get behind him, you can stun lock him, and if you do Dream Nail, Dream Nail, you can just sort of fill up your soul again, which is pretty rad. And you can Dream Nail, heal, and stuff like that. Cool. It's going well. It's going better than I expected it to go, to be quite frank. Alright, you can also, you probably saw me do this, but you can also fling the rocks back at him to get some more damage in, instead of just... Alright, I don't have dash, that's right. Oh, this is fine. Alright, I think this is the last one. And then he'll fall down. Really? Okay. Any rocks? Oh, okay, yeah, it was. Alright. I was correct. Which for sure happens all the time. I love the sounds of this game, the voice acting. It just fits so well with each character. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna do Coliseum, because that is worthless in this run. My goal is just to upgrade the nail all the way, and then upgrade the nail all the way, get all but 2 of the charm notches, because you need to get one from what's his name? You need to get one from Grimm and one from Coliseum, and I'm not gonna do that because I feel like that's just a death sentence. But that is assuming that I get that far. I mean, I'll get that far eventually because I'm planning on doing this until I beat the game. Of course, I say that now. It could be like one try in, I'm most of the way through the game, and I died. It is the Vengeful Spirit, I was right. And then I died, and well, I'm not doing this ever again, and then I switched to a completely different game entirely. We'll see, though. Oh yeah, also, I guess I won't be fighting Grimm, because another achievement I need to get is the, banishing them. This guy's pretty easy down here, so we should be okay. Stop adjusting, babe, you're ruining my audio.
Babe.
Stop adjusting, you're ruining my audio!
Babe. Everyone knows I can't sit still. And I've been saying that.
I'm always saying that.
I've always been saying that.
I've always been saying that. What's up, buddy? Old little guy. I think I found the 2 of these guys before I found the 1. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.